Hello and welcome to, I would like to welcome you to this live stream video, whatever you want to call it. So, I'm in a franchise mode, and as you see, there's no current logos right now. That's because, and if you looked at the title, it's the whole NBA rebranded. So I changed the logo and the uniforms for each team. So I'll go through all the changes. So that's the new logo for the 76ers right here. Okay, let's get to the So the uniform, this is the home uniform that I made for the Sixers. Has the white and the blue. I think it looks pretty nice. We got the away uniforms, which is like red with like red background of the jersey, and then this is the alternate uniform that I made. So now we go to the Milwaukee Bucks. So this was, I believe, an older thing where I decided to use it anyways, just because I'm not the best with finding the stuff. Like, I just used just download logos that I could find. So this is Milwaukee's home jersey. This is the home jersey. This is the away jersey. And then here's the alternate. So that's the Milwaukee Bucks. So now we move on to the Bulls. This is their logo now. And then home uniform when it loads up there. This is the home uniform. Here's the away uniform right here, and then here we got the alternate uniform. So now we move on to the Cavaliers. So this is their logo that I made. Well, I didn't make it, that I'm using for them. So here's what I made for their home jerseys. Here are the away jerseys. And then here are the alternate jerseys. So now the Celtics, pretty much the same logo, except it's like a little bit different. It's like Uncle Drew, which is Kyrie Irving. That's why it says number 11 on like the hoodie on like the pocket. And it says don't reach Youngblood. And then the uniforms. So this is the home uniform. I went with like a spacey theme with like a checkered stripe on the side. So then the away jersey is just very simple, nothing really too much. And then this is pretty much just a basic green with like the same kind of design almost as the first, like the home jersey. It's pretty similar. So then we got the Clippers. So we got this. I was having, sometimes like some of the logos aren't the best, but I did my best looking through like the logos and stuff that were like in the community thing. So this is the home jersey. Here's the away. It's like red on the left, blue on the right, and then like purple on the back, because it's like a mix of both, I guess. And then the alternate is pretty much almost just a little brighter and switch sides from the home uniform. So now we got the Grizzlies, which I just decided to go with this. I mean, obviously it could have been better, but the best I could think of. So here's the home jerseys. Here's the away jerseys. And then this is the alternate jerseys, bringing back like the Vancouver Grizzlies for this alternate. So then we go to the Hawks, whose logo is this, which I thought was close to a hawk. So I decided to use that. And then we got the home uniform. So here's the home uniforms. It's got like the greenish yellow color of the Hawks. Then we got this as the away jersey. And then alternate was kind of like a mix of both. So then the Heat. So I decided to use this. It's just like a little bit different in the color scheme. So the uniforms. So here's the home jerseys right here. The away jerseys. And then we got the alternate jerseys. So now we got the Hornets, so I decided to use this as the logo. So the home jerseys, this is the home uniform right here. The away jerseys. And then we got the alternate, bringing back like the Charlotte Bobcat when they were terrible. But I kept like the Hornets color on the side. So, yeah, the Bobcats were a terrible team, but I just decided to bring it just to give it some, make it as the alternate. So the Jazz, I couldn't really find anything for the Jazz, so I'd use this, the black and white of their logo. So this is the home jerseys, it's blue and yellow. Then we got the away jerseys, which brings back the old logo and the away jersey. Then the alternate, I decided to go black and white. Like, I thought it looked pretty cool, matching like the logo that I decided. The Kings, I know this is a brand, but I just decided to use it. I don't know, I was having trouble on some of them. So this is the home jersey I've made for them. Here's the away jersey. And then here's the alternate. It's not the best, could look way better, but it's probably one of the worst ones. The only logo I could find for New York was literally New York. Because some of them I had trouble finding, so I just used what I could find. So here's the home jerseys, the away jerseys, and then the alternate jerseys, which I decided to go black and white. So then we go on to the Lakers, which this is now their logo. Uniforms, so home jerseys, that's the home jerseys for the Lakers, away jerseys, and then the alternate jerseys for the Lakers. So now we move on to the Magic. So I thought this would fit the Magic. So here we got the home jerseys, which all of them seem to be like, all of them were like space related almost. Like, I thought that was cool. So here we got like the gray with the black, like gray and white. And then here we got like a different space, like, cause I know they've had space like uniforms before, so I just decided to go with that, cause I thought it would look cool. So now we move on to the Mavericks, which I had trouble, so I just thought this would be good enough. Just decided that would be close enough to good enough for me. So here's the home jersey, away jersey, and then alternate jerseys. So then we move on to the Nets. This is now their rebranded logo. And then their uniforms. So here's their home uniforms. See, still keeping like the black and white, grayish. Here's the away jersey. And then we got the alternate, which is like white, like basically the same as the home, just the background is white. So now we got the Nuggets. I had trouble as well with that, so I just decided to go with that. Uniform. So this is the home uniform I've come up with. Here's the away uniform right here. And then we got the alternate right here. So now we move on to the Pacers. Wait, no. I don't want to do the logo. I want to do the logo first. So I didn't really find anything. I didn't have too much luck, so I just decided to go with this. Not really, but it's still like a little different. So here's the home uniform. Then we got the away uniforms. Wait, is it? It's not loading in. Yeah. So this is the away jerseys. Then wait, I thought it was. Wait, let me. Oh, hey, so that's the Pacers. Then we got the Pelicans. As you see, it's a pelican, because it wouldn't be the Pelicans, that would be Pelican, obviously. So I made this the home jerseys. Here are the away, and then the alternate jerseys for the Pelicans. So now we move on to the Pistons. I decided, like, since they're the Motor City, so I tried to find like some things that use motor, and I decided to go with the train, because Detroit's known as the Motors City, I think. So this is the home jersey, the away jersey, and then we got the alternate jerseys here. So then we got the Raptors. Okay. So once again, didn't really have not that easy of a time trying to get like a logo. Wasn't the easiest. So okay, apparently not. Okay, here's the away jerseys. Alternate. Wait, what? No. Wait, let me. That was supposed to be like this, like supposed to be in the there. Maybe I didn't save it, but now I gotta do this quickly. So gotta add the logo back in, because apparently I didn't save it. So just add the last one in. as you see, there's the other next two logos, and you might have saw the other logos as well. So so that's the alternate away and then the home jerseys. Then we got the Rockets, so this is now their rebranded logo. I decided because it looked like cool and it had like a rocket included for the Rockets. So here's the home jersey. Nothing really special to the back, so I could just show you the front, but I'll show you the back anyways, just because. And then the alternate is this. It's just like white and red with like the triangle pattern. So then we got the Spurs. Decided this because like a spur is kind of like a thing on a cowboy boot, so I decided like something like Western, Wild West themed, I guess, or something related to a cowboy, so I decided this was close enough. And I was not the best with finding logos, as you can tell. And then this is the home uniform, the away uniform, and then the alternate uniform. So now we move on to the Suns. The Suns, not really the best logo from my like decision of its logo. So here's the home uniform, the away uniforms, and then the alternate uniforms. So now we go on to the Thunder. I know this is the Flash logo, but it had a thunderbolt, so I just decided to use it as the Thunder logo. It could have been way better, my idea, but so here's the home, the away, and then the alternate uniform. So yeah, now we go to the Timberwolves, which I thought this because it's like a wolf, so I thought it would fit like the Timberwolves. So here's the home jersey, incorporates the green that I've seen one of the logos. No, not one of the logos, one of the jerseys they have. So this is the away jersey. And then we got the alternate here. So now we move on to the Trailblazers. Nothing really too special, just so here's the home jersey, away jersey, and then an alternate jersey. So now we move on to the Warriors. That's what I thought, because it like a warrior and like Spartan or someone like battle, something to that theme idea. So here's the home uniform, the away uniforms, and then the alternate uniforms here. So then finally we have the Wizards. So here's the logo I've found. So here's the home uniform, the away uniform, and then the alternate uniform. So those are all the teams, and yeah, we're gonna have 2 expansion teams. So we're gonna have one you've already seen, the East Rutherford Ninja Ducks, which you know from the East Rutherford like Ninja Ducks franchise mode that I've been doing, and then the Hawaii Dolphins, who are new, and I let my sister like decide like the features of it. So yeah, so we're going to, and wait, let me just show you the roster. So we're using I tried to get it as close as I can to current, so like let's see, like Ersan Ilyasova is on Milwaukee. I think, yeah, he's on Milwaukee. Let me see, what's another? LeBron James isn't on the Cavs anymore. I still have to get Jeff Green to the, still haven't gotten him to the, but who cares? I'm just gonna leave him there. So, not really too much here. They got Marcin Gortat. Like, just going through the roster quickly. So like, yeah, there's all the, tried to keep it as up to date. Like, see, it's got Rondo, JaVale, Lance Stevenson. So I tried to keep it as recent as I can. So the Magic, pretty much. I didn't put Hazonia on the Knicks yet because I didn't get to do that when I made the roster. So like, some people are on like their team, but other people aren't on the correct team, which they're not too, like Ed Davis is on the Nets now, so I did put that, but some moves I don't have yet. Like Julius Randle signing with the Pelicans. I don't have the contracts, like I didn't change the contracts at all. So I just didn't, I was lazy and I didn't do it. So, they don't have Trevor Ariza anymore. Marco Bellinelli is now on the Spurs. Like, you see him move to where he was moved. Nerlens Noel with the Thunder. Timberwolves didn't really do anything. Then you got the Warriors with DeMarcus Cousins. Then you got the Wizards with Dwight Howard, Austin Rivers, and yeah. So that's the roster. It's up to date as I could keep it. So I'm gonna go to my league automation, my league settings. Let's just make sure. Protected players, let's move that down to 6. Give them a chance. Let's see, anything else? I'm gonna keep these things off. I don't like the Stepien rule. It's just annoying. Trade frequency, we'll move it to like 55, maybe. I guess we'll. So yeah, we're gonna be at pro difficulty. There we go. So all that's set. So we're gonna turn off automation. I'm gonna sim with just one team. I'm gonna go with the Lakers. I'm gonna see how the Lakers do with LeBron now on the team. I'll deal with what's automated in a second. Let me just get through this. So just make sure no other teams are under my control. So now let's get back to the Lakers. So Lakers automate like everything. So I'm not going to be controlling them. I'm just going to be simming with them. That's the only thing I'm going to be doing with them. So the only thing I'm doing is just simming through the season with the Lakers. So I'm going to keep the playoff picture up so you could see how the West is shaping up. So let's start the simulation. So yeah, so I decided to rebrand the league. So, and then we're going to have 2 expansion teams come in. So the East Rutherford Ninja Ducks, as you know, I took them from like the other franchise that we've been doing on this channel. So yeah, and then we have the team that my sister created. Well, yeah, she created, and then some parts she just wanted me to do it just because she just didn't want to do all of it. So I did like the arena and like pretty much the arena. I pretty much did the arena. She did her, because she wanted me to do her arena. And then she decided everything in the jersey to the name of the team, the logo, team colors, like all that stuff. The branding, pretty much. The branding and the jerseys. That was what she decided to do. So, the Lakers just barely missing. So, right now it seems like the Thunder, Timberwolves, Rockets. Somehow the Warriors are not on top. Interesting. But they're right outside of it. Let's see, any surprises? I guess the Nuggets, that's a little surprising that they're higher than the Spurs. Somehow the Lakers aren't even in playoff contention. They're in playoff contention, but they're not in the playoff picture right now, which is interesting. So at the top, somehow the Thunder, well now the Timberwolves. So Timberwolves, Thunder, Rockets, Warriors, Spurs, Clippers, Nuggets, Jazz. That's right now your playoff picture. But you never know, it could change. Could change very quickly. Surprisingly, the Lakers are not in the playoffs with LeBron, but it is a hard Western Conference. They're going on a big stretch against like Eastern Conference teams. Like the Nets, Eastern Conference, like a lot of Eastern Conference teams for the Lakers in this big stretch. Then they come back to the West, and then yeah, they lose to the Thunder. Then so we're at the trade deadline, so we're gonna look at like who's like averaging the most in each category. So we got Kyrie leading the league in points. Rebounds, we got Drummond, Whiteside, Jordan, Howard. No surprises really here. Assists, Westbrook, Paul, LeBron, Harden. Holiday is up here. And then steals, Paul, Leonard, Dunn, Westbrook. So some big names. We got Drummond at the top of the blocks. Turnovers would be Chris Dunn. Okay, so now we look at the All-Star participants. So it'll be Kyrie, John Wall, Giannis, Gordon Hayward, Blake Griffin, Kemba Walker, Victor Oladipo, Nick Batum, who ended up on the Bulls, so he got traded and made the Eastern All-Star team. Interesting. That's the only surprise really here on the Eastern Conference. The Western Conference, Westbrook, Harden, LeBron, Kawhi, Durant, Paul, Butler, George, Davis, Towns, Gasol, Lillard. So no surprises in the West. Dunk contest will be Mitchell, Troy Williams, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, and Daniel Tice. I don't know how it's pronounced, but what about the 3-point? Okay, so 3-point hasn't been decided yet, apparently. So let's look at the award races. So MVP, Westbrook, Harden, Paul, Giannis, and Paul George. So no LeBron up here. Rookie of the Year, no Lonzo. So Lonzo's not up here. De'Aaron Fox, Donovan Mitchell, Dennis Smith. I think probably Ben Simmons. And then it seems like Kylo Quinn, maybe Larry Nance might pull it off. Carmelo Anthony finally putting that 6th in. So defensive, Drummond has been like a defensive beast, seems like. So then most improved, Andre Drummond, Aaron Gordon, Chris Dunn, Buddy Hield, or Nikola Vucevic. So yeah, let's sim to the end of the season. So, Los Angeles Lakers have a game right before the All-Star. Okay, Gary Payton II just returned to the G League. Wow, they lose to the Mavericks and then beat the Hawks. Then facing another Eastern Conference, they lose to the Heat. Interesting. Lose to the Spurs. So it's quite interesting. They're like barely out of the playoffs, but they're closing in. Now they finally reach the 8th seed, but then lose it. Loses to his former team. Beats the Nuggets, loses to the Warriors. Thunder and Timberwolves have already clinched. Rockets clinched. So 3 teams have clinched so far. Will the Warriors clinch? I think they're going to eventually get it. The Lakers seem to be falling off. Yep, Warriors clinched. Will the Spurs clinch? That's the question. Or yes, Spurs are they clinched playoffs. Jazz and Nuggets, and now it's a battle for the 8th seed. Will the Lakers clinch a playoff spot, or will they lose it in the final? Oh, they clinched, so they're making it as the 8th seed. So Russell Westbrook on the Thunder with the MVP. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Kyle O'Quinn, 6th man for the Knicks. Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Chris Dunn, Most Improved. Billy Donovan, Coach of the Year, going 62-20. So, any surprises? Not really. Damian, I guess. Okay, so we got the Thunder versus Lakers, Timberwolves versus Spurs, Warriors versus Jazz, Rockets versus Nuggets, Sixers versus Bulls, Cavs versus Wizards, Celtics versus Pacers, and Bucks versus Raptors. So let's sim this first round. And the Lakers have been swept. 3 sweeps in the West, and then only 2 in the East. So we got the Thunder versus the Spurs, Rockets versus the Warriors, Sixers versus the Cavs, Bucks versus the Celtics. And Celtics able to beat the Bucks. So now it's Rockets sweep the Warriors. What happened to the Warriors? They had their whole team. I don't see what was the problem. What happened? Were they close games? Oh, they were close. Okay, the first game they just got blown out. Second game, closer, but still Rockets win. Closer, and then really close game 4. So it was a pretty close series. So now we got Thunder, Rockets, Sixers, Celtics. Sixers almost made it, but then got beat. So Rockets versus Celtics in the finals. Boston winning. Kyrie Irving, 36 points a game in the finals, so he definitely deserved. Okay, Dirk retires. Vince Carter, Ginobili, any really big names? Not really. Nothing too surprising here. Hall of Fame, yeah, kind of expect that. Jersey retirement, Manu and Dirk, because Paul Pierce already has his number retired. Does that mean add to this year or next year? I'm confused. I'm gonna approve it. Yeah, I meant this year. Okay. So control the Ninja Ducks. So I'll keep the Lakers on just because. So league realignment. Yep. So East Rutherford Ninja Ducks in the East than Dolphins. So Dolphins get out easy with only like 4 other teams, while Ninja Ducks have to deal with 5 other teams. So, draft lottery. So Nick's getting the first pick. Ninja Ducks get to have 5. Dolphins get 4. Okay, so okay, now I'm gonna go control every team, because I'm gonna choose who returns with the teams. So let's take control of every team here. Just quickly. Dolphins we're not going to control. That will be the other team. The other expansion team. Okay, let me see. So, let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. Keep Embiid for sure. Simmons. Yeah, just keep the young guys up here. That makes sense. Bucks. Who did they? Okay. Yeah, that actually makes more sense. Keep the younger maker, or who knows, but with everyone like there. So, yeah, I think that makes sense. I guess, yeah. Bulls. Yeah, pretty much just keep your top players. Here, I don't get why you'd keep Zizic. I mean, I got he's young, I guess. So I guess that makes some sense. I would think you'd probably want to keep Rozier, because Rozier is like a key player for them. But, yeah, I think they should keep Rozier instead. Yeah. Why would you keep Jerome Martin? I think well, actually, he's digressing, so. Okay, just trying to keep it. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna not even bother with. Or thought it was. I mean, I did one change to. Now let's not control any other team except for our Ninja Ducks. Okay, there we go. So they pick Deontay Davis. So now, Alan Crabb is in the draft. But I'm gonna go, let's see. I'm gonna go Marcus Morris. Do I go Marcus Morris? I'll go Marcus. So now, let's see. So now we got a small forward. I'll get Satoransky, I guess. Justice Winslow and OG Anunoby. Now I think we're gonna get Alan Crabb. So now we got Alan Crabb. So now small forward, point guard, shooting guard. So power forward and center. Let's see. I like Jonas Jerebko here. Dwayne Dedmon, but he's expired. Yeah, I want to draft Dedmon, so Josh Hart and Jordan Bell go to the Dolphins now. So now we just need a power forward, so Jonas Jerebko I'm going to go with. So now for our bench, so I think Ish Smith could be a good bench. Yeah, could be good for the bench. Yeah, so backup point guard, or could be starter maybe. So now we have backup point guard and backup power forward. Right? Wait, what? I'm confusing myself. Oh, no, it's backup point guard. Let's see. Who's like a low amount, but still looking for someone who's like not too high and like maybe Sean Kilpatrick, maybe. I'm trying. Yeah, I think I'll go Sean Kilpatrick here. So now we got point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I'm gonna look for young guys, so. Let's see, I guess Furman, Cormaz. So now we got point guard, shooting guard, small forward, so now we just need power forward. Young power forward and TJ Leaf. And then young center. Let's see, someone who's young. It's Harry Giles, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll go Harry Giles. So they picked Tyler Ulis and Dwight Powell. So now we got our full bench rotation. So now let's just go any position. So, do I want to take JR or do I want to? Was he traded? Yeah, I thought he would be traded because there's no way he would be on where he was. I'm gonna go Patty Mills here. Then let's see. I guess Patrick Patterson, I guess. So now let's see. So here's the bench group. Okay, so now point guard, power forward, shooting guard. Guess we'll take the young Tyler Dorsey, I guess, and then it's like a center. Like, who's the youngest here? I guess we can develop Zhu Chi or something like that. So I think we'll do that. So right now our roster is Marcus Morris, Thomas Sandoronsky, Ish Smith, Dwayne Dedmon, Alan Crabb, Jonas Jerebko, Patty Mills, Patrick Patterson, Sean Kilpatrick, TJ Leaf, Harry Giles, Furman, Cormaz, Tyler Dorsey, Zucci, and that's fills out our roster. So point guards, shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards, and centers. Probably gonna put Zucci in like the G League, but who knows? But let's hopefully let's see if we can. Let's see. Picks. we get like a higher pick? Mike Conley, interesting. Son Whiteside. Let's see, I'm trying to look for, is there any way I can get a higher pick? Doesn't seem like anyone's offering a higher pick. Nope, the White Dolphins even are trying to get the 5th pick. Let's see. For pick, so we got 5. Let's see if we can get like maybe 2. I'm gonna see if we can get 2 somehow. I mean, I know they wouldn't accept it straight. Give you the 2nd round. I'll give you 2020. Let's take out this pick. 2021 first. There, okay. I mean, kind of gave up our future 1st round picks, but it's got the 2nd pick, I guess so. So apparently Doncic 77, Trae Young apparently is projected as an 80. Okay, so interesting. So let's get into the draft. So who will we be able to draft here? As we have the 2nd pick, so let's see who gets picked with the 1st overall pick. Luka Doncic, great pick for the Knicks. So this person likes it. Okay, so Knicks are liking it. Surprising. Okay, 78. So he was a 78. All I'm gonna say is New York fans are gonna love this dude. So apparently they're loving Luka Doncic. So let's look at the offers we get. Like maybe we can get like a decently high pick. Let's see. Is there anything that comes with like a decently high pick in this draft? Oh, do I want to upgrade the shooting guard and get? Let's see. It's not that bad. I guess I'll take it. So we'll see who falls to us. Oh, they picked Trae Young. Oh, so they're not liking the pick. 77 overall. the Dolphinsiest pick ever. Ooh. Oh, it's like a power forward swap. So Pistons trade away Blake Griffin to get Serge Ibaka and the pick. So interesting. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's just the dot's just like an abbreviation because it doesn't fit in 2K. 74, so a little high to pick him for sure. So I'll view the trade offers again, just see if we get anything. I like Rozier, but I wouldn't trade the pick for Rozier. Let's see, anything worth this? No, I don't want to go that far back to the 10th pick. From what I'm seeing, I think we're just going to keep the pick, yeah. So wait, let's see our team needs. What's our, like... So point guards, we're pretty set. I'd say shooting guard would probably be a spot Small forward. I think small forward is a spot needed on this team. Yeah, small forward. So I think we're gonna go Porter. Let's see. Who are like the top? Who are like the top small forwards like in this draft? Miles Bridges, but he's expected to be like the same as Porter. Just gonna go Porter. So I hope we made a good pick here. Of course there's a trade. Pistons trading. They traded Drummond to the Magic. Interesting. That was a fail. 73, but what's his potential? We can definitely develop him, that's for sure. So let's no, I don't want to sim to the end. I want to sim to the next user pick. Can I sim to? Probably would have made more sense with like. Oh, another trade? Hornets? Jeez. Why is there so many trades? I have another pick. What does it not understand? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try and get. Is there any way I can get 8? I'm literally gonna give up all my picks. Wait, let's see if this works. Okay, so these picks for that and Boban. What's our center? Actually, yeah, that might work because center position not the best. Deadman's expiring. Yeah, I actually like that. So there, we get that pick. So now we got the 8th pick. Okay, so Marvin Bagley's been picked. For this pick, wait, negotiate. For this pick right here. Which pick is this? Wait, let me look at this pick, right? And you're trying to get, what's my shooting guard position right now? Crab, JR. Actually, we're short on this. I didn't even realize that. So, I guess move up 1 pick. Let's see. You're 74 project. Jaren Jackson's projected to be like an 80, but we need like a shooting guard, point guard. Wait, you can play shooting guard, right? I think we're gonna go Jerome. Hopefully Jerome can be a solid pick for us. I hope he's. It's another 73. But maybe if we move him to shooting guard, maybe he'll be pretty good. So, yeah, we don't have any other picks after Jerome Robinson. So, yeah, we pretty much just traded way too many times. So, yeah. So let's see. Let's see. What happens if we move? Where is he? Jerome Robinson to a shooting guard. He moves up 1, so I guess that works. Because now we got 3 point guards, 3 shooting guards. Yeah, I'm liking the situation here. A little too many centers, though. Like Marjanovic, Mozgov. It's a little too much of it. Jerebko, I guess. Durant. Okay. Okay, do we have any cap space? No, we do not. So, okay. Let's see if we can get, where is he? Marjanovic and Mozgov off the books. Trying to get a bad 4th pick in 2018 draft. It's already over. I'm so confused. What? No. What in the world? No. I want to trade. Oh my gosh. Mozgov off the team. There. Thank you. Just trying to drop off Mozgov's contract here. Just trying to drop some cap. So now we're at positive 2.9 million. So let's see. Marjanovic. Wait, who is the highest contract here who we don't really want? I'm gonna try and. What can I get for Crab? If I can drop Crab for something that's not gonna cost me too much. No, everyone's just trying to drop their contracts to me. I'm not accepting those contracts. Like, I'm not trying to take more money. I'm trying to get less. There. I guess this will help lower the cap here for us. And we still get a. Now, Boban, let's get rid of you. I don't want a worse contract. Like, that's a decent trade, but then we get rid of Zucchi. You're young, I guess, and not really too bad, I guess. So now our center position is a little more suitable. And also now we have at least like some money. I could negotiate with Rondo if I really wanted to. Isaiah Thomas. Wait, let's see if I can drop a little more cap. Wait. Is there any way I could drop like a little bit more? Okay. Let's try Mills. Let's see if we can get like a point guard who's not really getting too much. George Hill, you're getting more than. Well, yeah, you're getting more than. I'm trying to drop cap, not gain cap. See, just dropping some. Get some. Like, see, now we have cap room, so we can maybe sign Cousins. We can possibly get Cousins here. Player option. Oof. Maybe Paul George if we have to. Give it all we got here. Give him 30 here. Okay, so. Yep, so. At least we'll get Paul George. No! No! No, I want Paul George. No! Back here we go again. Okay, give him the money and the option and the trade clause. Yes. Okay, good. Agree. There we go. So now we got We got Paul George on the team. Nice. It's a good pickup there. Oh, and Kevin Durant goes to Indiana. Wow, so that's going to end this video, live stream, whatever you want to call it. So hope you enjoyed, and bye.